been a long time. How are you? I hope you're well. So today's video is a bit different to what I normally post here on Facebook and on YouTube. Same video, different platform. This is going to be a tribute video to some women who I hold in very high esteem and what they've been able to do for me in the past, since February of this year, 2018. So back on the 5th of February, I started a 100-day challenge just to be a better person. That's how it started out. I had a few goals to achieve. They helped me through that process. They supported me all the way through, and they're still supporting me today. So I just wanted to let them know how much they mean to me and what I achieved in my 100 days. Because I got a list. This was the list of things that I achieved between the 5th of February and May, I think it was maybe the 15th. Can't remember, but that's okay. It's not relevant. It was 100 days. Let's get started. Sorry if it's wonky, I won't lean on it. So I registered my business. Syndicate Creative Studios is now a limited liability company with the New Zealand Companies Office. I kicked diabetes. I didn't want to be diabetic by the end of it, and I've just had even more confirmation yesterday that I'm moving further and further away from that danger zone of having diabetes. So that in itself was the biggest achievement I could ever hope for. Move out of my sister's environment. I was living with my sister, and things didn't work out so well, and that's okay. We've all got our lives to live. Got involved in Generation of Transformation as an admin. I started a YouTube and a Facebook page. I have also become brave by doing so and putting myself out there. I started networking to help assist my business grow. So that is still growing. We're still in the process, and I'm okay with that. Support my mum while she was in hospital and afterwards, taking the steering wheel for my mum's well-being. As you may be aware if you watch any of my videos, mum is my priority now at this time. Being involved in Te Wā Cup of Tea, a really effective team to create a great production. So I was able to take part as director of a web series that would go live and do interviews. So it was half an hour on a Saturday. It was great. So we had a team of about 4 or 5. And we had to coordinate and do all the technical stuff where people would sit, that kind of thing. So that was a really incredible experience for me, and I learned so much. I recognised in that 100 days that the way my sister shows love and the way I show love are different. I allow her to be her, and I no longer have any expectations of her. So it's not just about the goals that I have outwardly in creating my own wealth. It's also my relationships and the areas that I wanted to develop. I said no a lot more to behaviour or actions that I don't agree with. Have been involved in creative processes for other people and felt valued. Been able to suggest challenges in Navigators. I will give you a rundown of the structure of the courses and how that went in a wee bit. And Navigators, and they were well received. I increased my communication with my extended whānau. So again, about relationships. Edited people who weren't serving me out of my life. And that's a big part of saying no, right? To things, behaviour, or circumstances that don't serve me. I made more connections to whanaunga by being in Navigators. Humility, recognizing the things I can't change or influence and accepting it with grace. Connecting with the divine being, finding the resources to be able to connect to my spirituality. Grateful for one of the members and navigators for doing a live with Auntie Rose, and Auntie Rose is she's a teacher up in Waikari Moana, who I hope to go and see next year for some teachings and some learnings. Recognising dreams that I've had for a long time and putting them on my vision board. The vision board is epic. I'm sure you would have seen it. Branding myself as Coffee Time with Hannah. I lost weight by eating low carb, high fat with my new housemates. One of the biggest highlights in that 100 days was the My Kitchen Rules producers called from Australia who were impressed with our application. However, it was for the wrong show. It was for the Aussie competition. I was drunk when I applied, but still, I got a call from the producers, so I was pretty chuffed with that. I have made so many new friends. The more I said no to people I don't want to be around, the more people I do choose to be around have come into my life. So I think that was really valuable, and that's all just in 100 days. Beyond that 100 days, it has been exponential. I should have created a list of what I've achieved since that 100 days. So that was in May, and then shortly after I finished, I started my new job, which I'm still enjoying. Mum got sick in June, and since then my priorities changed to Mum. In the last few days I've had to recognise that I need to prioritise myself and my health just as much as I do Mum. So that's my focus for now, that's my priority. I did want to spend a few minutes just talking about the platforms. There were 3 platforms. The first one was Koru, and that one was to encourage you into moving out of your comfort zone and talking. So talking to camera by going live, and these were all Facebook groups. The second one was RMR, Reverse Migration Revolution, and that, I kid you not, that changed my life. I was able to deal with all the shit that was holding me back, and just work through it, get over it, move on. So that opened me up for creating 100 days of just pure freaking goodness. So I was able to focus on my health, my well-being, focus on relationships, improving those, and communication. Recognizing toxic behavior, getting rid of it from other people as well as myself. Connecting more, connectivity, really important to me, and especially with relationships, that kind of thing. That was really important, and that's what I covered in the 100 days. And third one, my well-being. Weight loss, kicking diabetes, phenomenal. So because I chose it. So without these women in my life coming into my life, I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I have to date this year. It has been the most impactful thing that I've been able to take part in ever. So for that experience, because this was all, I think it costs, navigators cost $50 a month. That was a small price to pay for the life-changing experience, opening myself up to awareness and love and support that is all around me, but I didn't see it. I'm just thankful and grateful that you were able to put together a program that I was able to follow, maintain motivated and supported, and I love you for it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Anyway, that's me for now. I'm Coffee Time with Hannah. We'll see you next time.